Greetings, travelers, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD, presented by Draco Breach. Now we are collecting sky letters, so from the auditorium, I'm calling it an auditorium, it probably, whatever. We want to go, that's up top, so going down is actually not a good idea. Okay, so we get to run. It's not too far away. So, yeah, a little bit of a break here. I decided to not skip this simply because, well, that Legend of Zelda story trailer, Breath of the Wild story trailer during the Switch press event was it blew me away. I literally just I was like a lot of people thinking, you know, there's no way that a new trailer is really going to be all that necessary. No, I already want the game. You know, enticing me more is not really all that necessary. You know, I just want the game, bring it out. And then I saw the trailer, and then I'm like, okay, you won, Nintendo. You made your statement. But at the same time, it's still, you know, please bring out the game. No, right. This one is also a little bit of a small puzzle. I forgot about it. I should be good here. Hello? Okay. Want to know why that didn't work. I should be not good. A little bit out. That should be fine. Hopefully. I'm not fine, am I? Oh, I am fine. Okay. So go ahead and get this. New sky letter, and we need to move the owl statue so that it will let me get that treasure chest, which will be interesting if I can remember how to do it. That should be a good spot. Don't fall. There we go. And nope. Hoping, but it's not there yet. Okay, so now, yeah, we're just going around, backtracking to a bunch of areas. We've got everything here. Got everything here. Yeah, there's nothing there. I'm pretty sure there's one here. I think we'll do that last. Nothing there. And there is one here. And I will be doing the trial dungeons, the 100-floor pits, both of them. So yeah, no worries there. There's the statue. Kind of the interesting thing is I don't remember the draw distance being nearly this good in the Wii version, so you couldn't see the statue from long distance away. Okay, now to remember how to line everything up. Okay. This is another one that you have to kind of move the owl statue around to get it to optimal placements. And I think we have to move, yeah, we have to move this one twice. So let's get the letter. And hopefully not mess up too much getting it to where we need it. So now other missing characters. The way that it makes it kind of sound like there might be multiple characters. Okay, so what I want to do... That should be a good spot. And then not fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. Thank you. Now, I believe that this treasure chest is also... what am I doing? Is also not important. I'm just getting all the treasure chests just so that they're done... Oh. They're done and taken care of. So that I don't have to worry about things to collect later. Although once I'm to a certain point, they really don't matter anymore. This is just for collection purposes, so that people can see what's in all the chests and can determine if they want them or not. I think you're in as good a spot as we're gonna get. If I remember correctly, this is not important. So now we can go to the final sky letter, I believe, which will be yeah. Is that the one that I want to go? Wait. I think we actually want to go here to the south of Faron Woods, if memory serves, which we all know is not always 100% accurate. Let's see here. We should... No. Of course I accidentally run into grass, right? Yeah, I think this is the shorter way. Transform here so that this guy doesn't freak out. Yeah, this is the way we wanted to go. So yeah, the easiest way to get to this particular statue is through here, and this is one of the things that I blew up earlier in the game. Not because I needed the coins, but because I kind of forgot the exact order of things. Now what you want to do, this one, is happily lead it into this hole. And you get a little panning shot. But first things first, let's get the sky letter. And then we can go see what that opened up for us. The ancient skybook is filled with its missing characters. This is a crucial clue to finding a path to the sky. Blah 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 blah. Don't need... I'll leave it like that. For you you really like resetting statues, don't you? I thought it would stay. That's a poor decision on my part. And we get to see this cutscene again. Bad speedrunning strats, by the way. This is horribly bad strats. And yes, we want to turn into Wolf Link here. And go up here. This is actually something that maybe somebody noticed way early in the game. But yeah, there's a treasure chest just standing up here that you can't access until now. And we have a new heart container. We are officially 3 heart containers away. And that means that we are 5 heart pieces away from having all the heart pieces in the game, which means that 2 more bosses for 2 more full heart containers. Isn't that wonderful? Okay, so I think next is back to Telma's bar. So I'm pretty sure Shad has gone somewhere else. Worst case, we find out he's not there, and he'll be there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he'll be there at night. Worst case scenario, we find out that he's actually not here, and hello. Greetings, Mr. Link. I have come to deliver a letter. It is a letter from Shad. Well, I was looking for him, but he may have actually pushed this business up a little bit. Business? I'm reading lines and trying to say something at the same time. This may have pushed our story a little bit further ahead than I thought it would, which will be... Wait. Okay, I don't understand why it has it in weird orders sometimes, but whatever. After we parted, I tried the word on all the statues I could find in Hyrule, but it was a disaster. How disappointing. But if I let something so small get to me, my dear father will scoff at me from beyond the mortal coil. I'm going back to the sanctuary in Kakariko Village to see if I can't find another lead. I certainly hope that if you find any more information, you will share it with me post-haste. Post-haste. It would help if I actually said words. So, that actually tells us what to do next. We are returning to Kakariko Village. So yeah, I thought Telma's bar because he left Kakariko, but nah, he's like, you know what, I'm going right back to Kakariko Village to look at that big owl statue that I could do nothing with last time. So, yay, and yep, Epona's still there. I also like the fact that you can tame horses in Breath of the Wild, and they are essential to take care of, basically. Basically, you can tame them. They don't necessarily trust you at first, and then if you're not careful, they can die. So you've got to be really, really careful. Ah, Link, did you read my letter? As it turned out, that word I learned from you didn't do anything with the statues I found. After all that, I wondered how that word was supposed to be used. Not what I meant to do. Fortunately, he can't see her. Is that the book from last time? Are these more letters in the word than the... Last time I looked at this? How did you investigate the link? This is amazing. Amazing. Now, this must be the word we need. Let's try it immediately. Will it work? Will Shad's greatest discovery make its way? And, oh, something is going on. Ah, it has taken on the same shape as the other statues. What can this mean? And I thought we had solved the last of the riddles. Blast! How confounding. I must apologize, Link. I need to cool off a tad before I mull the problem further. That book, dude, you're walking away with that's my book. That's my book. I'm joking. We really don't need it at this point. But let's go see what he is saying in his... And nothing new. Okay. So, we can now move this statue. Because we have the Dominion Rod. He's not going to... Okay. So we have found a secret little area. Because Shad wasn't paying attention. Hey, it's mine. Whatever it is. Link! How in the blazes did you move that statue? And what's this? Amazing, spectacular. This must be the sky cannon I read about in my father's notes. I knew that my intuition was onto something when it led me here. But how can one use this to get into the sky in the city? Sky in the city. Yes, let's go with that. Stunning. I feel almost nervous. Just think, if we could get this to work, we could actually reach the city in the sky. Hello? A cannon, huh? What do you plan to do with this, Link? Except that guy's still watching us. So... Perhaps I'm in your way? Well, forgive me for not realizing. I should just disappear at times like this, really. So, let me know the results another time, Link. Yes. Let me give you one last piece of advice. That seems to be broken, so you'd do well to show it to a cannon expert first, I should say. Farewell. I wonder if I put him off. He can't see you? And we are warping it to... Where do we know a particular canon expert? I wonder. It's such a hard riddle. We've only used his canon, 2 times. Probably a lot more than that, actually. I do have to wonder where exactly this is, because I don't remember seeing that crack, like, anywhere else. There's light streaming down, so theoretically, somebody could have seen it from above. And this is what I was actually waiting for before I turned in all the bugs to Agatha. You'll see why very, very quickly here, as we head over to the creepy cannon guy, who shows his belly button for some reason, but whatever. He's super enthusiastic, too. Hey, buddy. So, is that yours? Hey, buddy, I never thought you'd get so hooked on fantastication that you'd try to build your own cannon. So, are you going to give me the tour or what? Looks like you have a serious rig over there. I probably shouldn't have started this episode. Oh, well. Whoa, it's kind of retro, huh? And there's no ignition device, so you can't even use it. Listen, buddy, I suppose I might be able to fix it for you. I mean, maybe. That is, if you can pay me 300 rupees in advance. What do you say? Sure. Heh, I knew you'd see the light, buddy. Now I'll just be a sec. Wow, I cannot talk. 300 rupees for him to work day and night for... I lost count. Some of his poses are just hilarious, because one of them is he's just like laying down and lazily hammering away. It's like, whatever. Whatever, dude. Here you go, buddy. All working as it should, I think. It may look like junk, but this thing's got some powerful innards. You're going to be knocking on the door to the heavens. Seriously, bud, it might be rough. So, I'm sorry for soaking you for the dough. I'll leave you alone then. Well, you just have all the fun you want, okay, buddy? And that leaves us with, finally, a hole in our pocket so that we can accept the money from Agatha's bugs. However, for the time being, this is going to be Draco Breach reporting out. God bless and safe travels.